What's up, YouTube? I'm just installing a tailgate seal here, and I thought I'd share it with you guys because I never knew this existed out there. And I think it's a way better way to seal your tailgate. Like typically, I've always had tonneau covers on my trucks, and I've always bought a tailgate seal, and typically you would buy this type of seal, and you'd put it all the way around, and it did the job. It was okay, but there's always some gaps here that dirt can go through. I personally think, especially with the different tailgates out there, it's not perfect. But with this seal here, as you can see, there's no way for anything to come through that. It is completely covered. It covers the complete gap. Nothing can fall between your tailgate and your bed. I think it's a way better product than this seal, but you're still gonna need this seal for the sides. But this ain't just for tonneau covers. This is if you're hauling dirt, sand, mulch, whatever, so nothing can fall through here. Gravel, where this is more if you have a tonneau cover. So even if you're just hauling material, this is gonna work for you. But this is what it comes in, this little canister here. It's called the Rok Block. Covers the tailgate gap to prevent the loss of materials such as sand, gravel, and mulch. Rok Block is made of durable EPDM rubber and adheres to all surfaces with 3M ST1200 tape. Installs under a truck bed liner. Doubles as a tailgate seal for the tailgate gap when using a truck cap or tonneau cover. This includes the Rok Block seal, adhesion promoter, alcohol prep, and directions. So here's the instructions. Here's the adhesion promoter. You get 4 of these alcohol white pads, and here is a leftover piece. I've never bought a tailgate seal that comes with adhesion promoter or even alcohol pads for that matter. So the alcohol prep pads, you get 4 of them, so there's plenty to do this. And the adhesion promoter is a big pen of it. There's more than enough to do this. I even put adhesion promoter on here. I had enough to do it all. And that adhesion promoter makes this bond to bed liner like amazing. Like this ain't coming off. The bond to that bed liner is really good. They say to leave your tailgate open for 24 hours. So that's what we're doing now. I installed this last night. So it's been about 12 hours now. And then I had this seal. I had some left over from my old truck. When I did the tailgate seal, the roll had enough to do here. And this here is just a no-name brand, but I made sure when I bought that no-name brand that the adhesion that it uses is the 3M ST1200 tape. That's the key. So you could spend a bit more and get a name brand, and hopefully it has a tape on there, or most do. But so do those no-name brands. So I think they're the exact same product, personally. Like the seal looks identical, this rubber seal here. And then if it has the exact same adhesion tape on there, well, to me, it's the same seal. So I didn't waste my money on the name brand. This is a no-name. I'll look for one, and I'll put the links in the descriptions for you guys. This seal here is quite a bit more than your typical tailgate seal. This was about $50 Canadian. I don't know the price exactly off the top of my head, but I'll put it in the description, where you can get one of these for like 25 bucks. So I am paying kind of double, but I do think the seal is that much better. And it's not that much more, so like since it's already pretty cheap. But yeah, they give you everything in this kit too to install it. So I think that's a huge bonus. But yeah, so everything comes in here. I think this is a quite slick way, even if you didn't have a tonneau cover, just to keep things out from your bed and your tailgate, this would be awesome. But I think this is going to help keep a lot of that snow driving down the highway when it's snowing out. You always get the snow in your box. This is going to eliminate that almost completely. Right now I only have little crack right there when I close the tailgate. Even up here, this is pretty much sealed solid, and then my tonneau cover comes down to here and it has a seal on top. So that is sealed pretty good. There's a little crack there from up right in this section. I'm not putting a piece because it'll just look weird since it's got that big lip there. One thing I was worried about this is closing my tailgate, because I know these put a lot of pressure on my tailgate in the past. This, believe it or not, puts less pressure on my tailgate. It closes way better. Like hardly anything there at all. Closes way better. That was just snow falling on top of my tonneau cover. It is snowing today. So if you guys are thinking about buying this, I highly recommend it. Just pull that trigger. This is a way better way. It's awesome. It's not coming off. I cleaned it with soap and water, this area. I let it dry. I did the alcohol wipes, let it dry, and then adhesion promoter, and installed it. And then I left my tailgate open for just over 24 hours, sitting in my heated garage. That's where I installed this. And you can tell, like, it's bent around the edges here. That's how good it's sticking. Hopefully this helps you guys out. I'm very happy. Let me know what you guys think. Links will be in the description. Thanks for watching.